Okay, let's break down this trade here that I took on gold. This was a sell off resistance. So let's talk about this area over here. This was an extremely choppy range, an area of price to be trading in. So I stayed out of this range here, and then I waited for candles to break out of this range, right? And then we got candles to break and move down outside of this range, right? So we broke outside this range and started trending down. Once we started trending down, we came into that support here where we then reject and pushed up. But we were bearish here on the day because the higher time frames were bearish and the lower time frames here were trending down. So didn't want to take the buys here. Plus this wasn't a clean support to buy off of. And you know, at this point we were too high up here at this choppy range to buy. So instead we wait for the sells because we're bearish, right? On top of it, we get this candle here to close below this support zone, plus giving us a rejection wick, right? Which is a good sign to see price potentially move down. After that, we get a strong bearish candle closure right here. That looks good and forms a resistance for us. Now, sells are going to be looking great on the break of these lows here, but first we need to see this candle make a top wick so we can be confident in taking these sells to see price move down, right? So we retest this area here before heading down here. Once we break through those lows, that's where my sell stops are placed. If we look left, there's clean range here to the left. It's so important that you trade with clean range to the left because the history repeats itself in the market. So what's typically going to happen now is typically what's happening to the left hand side, right? You get clean pushes down and up, so we get clean pushes down in our trades, which is what we like to see, clean pushes in our trades. So this is a great trade. I took profits right in the support area. This candle closed with no lower wick and just kind of tapped me out right here, right shy of that support. So yeah, awesome sell off resistance.